Sometimes I think like maybe I should get a little bit prettier for my YouTube videos. Like maybe I should do better lighting like this versus like this. But I think this is fine just as long as my message gets across. I'm gonna like make a video really quick. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. Okay. So this video is going to be about the cleaning wound. So if you are familiar with like certain psychological terms, the cleaning wound is something that is classified as like basically you grew up in an environment where the people that you lived with, your caretakers, your parents, were like obsessed with cleaning, and everything had to be like super freaking clean. And if there was mess, like rage would come out, like you'd get screamed at, maybe you'd get hit, maybe you'd get belittled. So yeah, the cleaning wound. And the thing about the cleaning wound is that like you probably, like if you grew up in an environment where everything just needed to be literally so perfect, so clean, like it's so funny, like a home is supposed to be a home, like it's supposed to look lived in rather than like a museum. That's what I always say. Like it's like, okay, you're upset that these shoes are here, but isn't it a home? Humans live here. Like why it's not like a museum, you know what I mean, where everything can, like things can't be touched, everything has to be in its exact place. Yeah, so it's a home, like it's supposed to be like messy. I'm not gonna say like not hygienic. Like I think people should be cleaning their surfaces, dusting it off. I think people should be vacuuming, especially if they have pets. But obviously little things like leaving a spoon in the sink, leaving your shoes out somewhere, like I don't know, like if you clicked on this video, it's because like you probably like have a cleaning wound and you know what I'm talking about. And there's like just so many scenarios that like I know that you probably have been through where you haven't like cleaned something and you got like lashed out, or someone's like, or a pet, like a parent is getting really overwhelmed by like a pet and like all its hair and like the mess that it's making, and it's like outrage. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so if you grew up with people with the cleaning wound, is this like good lighting? If you grew up with people with the cleaning wound, you probably have it as well. You probably definitely have it as well. And I don't know what's been going on with me recently, but like I've been getting like so much specific awareness about little things in my brain that I wasn't even aware of, and I am so grateful for that. But I grew up with people with cleaning wounds. Well, I don't think my mom really has like a cleaning wound. I think it's 1000% my dad. He definitely had the cleaning wound and he got it from his parents. And like it's okay, it's not embarrassing, like things happen, like humans are weird, whatever. Like but yeah, basically like this is super random, but like my dad, he left paint like in the fridge. I don't know. It was like so it doesn't like dry out, and he said he forgot to take it out. Very random. So like I opened the fridge and like I had leftover food there and it literally smelled like fumes. I had to take out everything out of the fridge and I had to throw away my food that I was really excited to eat. And obviously like inside of me, like I was just like uncomfortable. I was upset. Not like clearly, like outwardly, I wasn't, not to the point where I'm like raging like how a parent who hasn't done any inner work would do or be. I was just like, I just felt it like in my body. Like I felt it in my head. I felt the stress because I was like, oh my God, I didn't really want to do anything today. But now I have to take apart this whole fridge, clean it, throw away a bunch of food. And that wasn't like fun. So I got this like awareness while I was like cleaning the fridge and stuff like that. I got this awareness, and it was like my higher self was like, you just have to clean the fridge. Like there's nothing that's actually wrong. Like everything's like fine. But it wasn't really like clicking. Like the higher self was there, like speaking to me like, this is fine. This is not a big deal. But I wasn't actually feeling that fine and like okay. Like I wasn't like being super upset about it, but like it was still like bothering me like internally because I did not want to be doing that. So then whatever, I came to my room. I wanted to watch. No, I mean I was gonna take an exam. I realized I didn't have to do the exam, which is really cool. But then I got this awareness, and it was like, yes, you're annoyed that you had to do all that stuff, take apart the fridge and clean it even when you didn't want to. You wanted to eat your food, you just wanted to relax, enjoy the silence, enjoy the peace. But instead you had to like literally take apart a whole fridge and clean it. So I was just sitting in my bed, and like the download that I got, it was like, but you're still okay. But you're still fine. Like what actually matters is still good. Meaning like, thank goodness I have a home. Thank goodness I have like a bed. It's not that big of a deal for things to like not be clean and perfect. The sun is still shining. My legs work. I'm not sick. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know, I was just getting those thoughts. And I know those are like very common things to say to yourself, like, oh, be grateful, gratitude. But like you can like write down things that you're grateful for and like think about them and know you're grateful, but like you don't like feel them. You know what I mean? Because like imagine if at the point where I was like cleaning out the fridge and someone was telling me like, be grateful, like you like nothing's actually wrong, like everything is fine. Like some like I don't know if that really would have clicked. Like it had to like come to me. Like the gratitude had to like come naturally like through me. And so yeah, while I was just sitting down, like the gratitude really came out. I was like, yeah, that's so annoying, I had to do that. Or at that time where I was just sitting on my bed, like my cat was annoying me, and I was just like, that's like okay. And this is only for people who have like the cleaning wound and who feel like upset like when things are like out of order. Like obviously if you don't have this video is not for you, because for some people this comes like very naturally, like, oh yeah, this is a mess, but it's okay, it's not that big of a deal. Like, no, you don't get it, stop watching this video. But for the people who were reprimanded for things not being perfect in the house and you grew up in that environment and stuff, then this video is for you. This video is for you. Yeah, I don't know, it was just so cool how I just got like that awareness of like, it's gonna be fine. It's like for the first time like ever, like I stepped out of my own body and like zoomed out, and it's just like not that big of a deal. Like it's fine, like it's okay, you know? So yeah, for my people out there with the cleaning wound and grew up in an environment where like, you know, like cleaning was like such a big deal, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry that the people that you lived with got mad at you for like forgetting and being a human. Like I'm sorry they got so upset. Things being messy is not like a reason to be screamed at. It's not a reason for someone to be aggressive. It's basically just like if something like annoys you and you don't like it, it's like the cleaning wound, and like people who are obsessed with things being perfect and clean. It's like, oh yeah, I have an excuse to be mad because being like clean and things being like organized is just something like a human should do and a human like has to do. Like that is just a no-brainer. It's like drinking water. It's like, yeah, having things and being organized is just as important as like drinking water. And like, and if things aren't clean and organized, people are like losing their things, losing their crap. Like, is that really like a reason to like get like, oh my God, like there's a mess everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, like, you start screaming at people, start being aggressive. Like, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's okay to want things to be organized. It's okay to want things to be clean. But to get like that is not okay. It's not. And if you are the person with the cleaning wound, which I doubt, I mean, the kids like my age, like if you guys have the cleaning wound, it's probably because you got it from somewhere else. And from that somewhere else that you got it from somewhere else. Like it all started. Like it started with one human. That human had kids. The cleaning wound is like douche, 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 douche. And as someone who has lived with someone who has a cleaning wound, I see it like in myself at times. Like just now, like being annoyed that I had to clean the whole fridge. Obviously, like I have self-awareness. I am committed to doing like inner work. So it's not like I lashed out. I started screaming at my dad like, stop, cat, stop. I didn't start screaming at my dad like, oh my God, like my food, like starts screaming, like I have to clean all of this, like you did this, you know, like I have self-awareness. And behaving like that and being aggressive and violent and yelling is not okay. It's not okay. So, if you are someone who knows you have the cleaning wound and you want it to stop, or you just want to have more awareness of it, or I don't know, zoom out. Like zoom out. No matter how small it is, if it has to do with mess or with cleaning, because that's what we're focusing on right now. But you can make this about a bunch of other things and how you deal with it in life. But if it's about mess, things being clean and organized, just zoom out and just be like, do I still have a home? Do my legs still work? Can I walk? Is the sun still shining? Do I have my health? Can I breathe right now? Do I have water? Do I have food in my fridge? Like, okay. You are still super blessed and you still have a super like amazing life if you have that. Do I have people who love me? Can I get Starbucks if I want to? The mess is okay. Things not being organized is okay. Let's stop the cleaning wound here. Let's stop it here at this generation. I've seen how like the cleaning wound has affected like my family. Like all it takes is one person in the household to have like a cleaning wound for it to affect like other people. And you become like your environment in a way. Maybe not as bad, but like you have definitely ingrained some of it. So yeah, please don't get mad at people for things being unorganized and mess and all that stuff. it's okay, you can communicate to people like, hey, can you do this or whatever. But if someone forgets, obviously, like, it's all about communication, and obviously someone is making your living space like disgusting and a disaster. That's a completely different thing. But if they're being human, and if like human things like happen, then take a deep breath. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to zoom out. Zoom out. You still have everything. You still have everything. I think that's literally all I have to say. Okay, well, peace out. Do inner work. Bye.